contact line. No translation. No. The OBSE Special Monitoring Mission is monitoring the situation all along the contact line. The mission has already publicly reported of its findings of incidents that have occurred ever since the ceasefire has been proclaimed. The OBSE Special Monitoring Mission has made these findings public on a regular basis and has reported these findings to the 57 participating states. The mission assesses that the ceasefire is generally holding. However, incidents have been reported and directly observed by the mission, which we have been reported. With regard to the Baltzevo, we only heard reports of and allegations of incidents and shellings, and it is important that the mission is being granted access to the Baltzevo tomorrow so that we can objectively report on the situation in the Baltzevo. And again, I reiterate, the JCCC is mandated to control the ceasefire, and I'm hopeful that tomorrow, with their work, we will be able to access the Baltzevo and to objectively monitor what the situation actually is in that town.
Thank you.
Can you explain to us what ceasefire really means to you? Because the Ukrainians reported today that I think 5 soldiers died already. Is this really a ceasefire?
The sides that have agreed to this arrangement have put their signature under that document. It is not up for the OBSE Special Monitoring Mission to make an assessment what the intent was at the time the signatories have signed and agreed to establish a ceasefire. We are mandated to report any incidents in Ukraine, in particular in eastern Ukraine, and we will continue to do so. This is objective information available to both sides, and it is up to the sides to then agree whether or not what they have agreed has actually been put in place.
Sorry, but you didn't answer on my question. Is it a ceasefire if more than 5 soldiers died after the ceasefire, and if this shelling is going on like that? Is this for the OSCE a ceasefire?
For the OSCE, what is important is that the mission can execute its mandate across the zone where the conflict is active. We will be there to report on any incident that occurs across that line. It is not up to the mission to make a judgment whether or not the parties to abide by it, because that would in essence be a judgment whether or not the ceasefire has been violated. What we are there for is to provide objective information that is only possible if we have access to the area.